bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Correa.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fisher is retired. 2 down now. Here's George Springer, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Mancini moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Coming into
Leading
this
off
one,
for the
he's carrying a
Orioles,
rather substantial
designated
batting
hitter,
average up in the 330s.
Davis.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pedro Alvarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Line toward right center. Springer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up
baseman
the
number
former
2,
first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The
Striding
first
in
baseman,
once again,
number
Marwin
9,
Gonzalez.
Marwin
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Evan Gattis.
And the changeup is way low that time.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He popped out in his first trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's a changeup you can't miss right there in your power zone, and he just wasn't able to put it in play.
This is popped up. Scope trying to get there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Caleb Joseph.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the stretch. Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Jonathan Schoop.
He's set, and the pitch. Jonathan Schoop will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Joseph rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Manny Machado now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Jones on the move. Makes the play, one away. Here's George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Springer.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alvarez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Fisher. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Fisher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Alex Bregman.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and striding in their speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Caleb Joseph.
To short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 20.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 29.
Too high, 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Fisher is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And the pitch on 2-1, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a lack of timing here as he throws it away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball. Waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tapped out in front of home. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Astros, number 18, Tony.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Kevin Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6,
Danny Valencia will pinch hit here, and
number 47, Danny Valencia.
he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in,
Now
Colby
batting.
Rasmus
Right
comes
fielder.
into this at bat 0 for
Rasmus. Your
Mark
attention,
Trumbo
please.
will come on to pinch hit
hitting
here.
for the Orioles, number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Jondo Gustave
Now
is
pitching
into
for
the
the
ball game
Astros.
now as he'll make his
Number
5th
61,
appearance of the season.
Jondo Gustave.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Hard hit ball to short. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The short hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Altuve.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a
Orioles.
matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Number 47.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready once again. Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Striding in, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder. Derek.
And now a
Fisher.
right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Right fielder, Tony Kemp.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Favorable call in there for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Valencia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 27.
So striding in. Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3
Now
thus
pitching for the
far.
Orioles,
Michael Givens
number 60, Michael Givens.
from the stretch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Now batting, Tim Beckham. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 home to Beckham. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Francis Marte will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Francis Marte.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank